Well, the primary election is behind us, but for many of the winners, that's just the beginning of their work before the November election. Joining me to talk about what the next 3 months holds for him is Bibb County Sheriff nominee David Davis. Mr. Davis, thank you so much for being here again.
Good to be here.
Appreciate it.
Good to have
now, the two big questions in this last election were, is consolidation going to pass, and who's going to be the next sheriff of Bibb County?
Wow.
Now, you know, right now you're running unopposed,
Yeah.
and consolidation did pass. So
Yeah.
how do you plan right now to make that transition happen when November comes around and you're the top cop?
Well, we're still making our plans. I'll still be out doing some little campaigning. We'll be going to some of the forums because part of my whole campaign was to being out in the community, getting community input, and certainly that's something we want to continue to do that as we move into consolidation. So we'll start making our preliminary plans as we go on into the end of the year.
Now, your opponent, Sean Fritz, has dropped out of the race. Have you heard any whispers of any write-ins or anything like that?
No, I haven't heard anything, and we'll see. We haven't, I think, a couple of weeks before that'll be known. So.
You've said that you've got a lot of work to do,
Yeah.
even though you are running unopposed right now. What work is that?
Well, it's to find out what the community is sort of gauge the community thoughts. Consolidation was a hotly contested issue in this community, and we want to see sort of what they would like to see in the law enforcement. This commission, this consolidation commission, will be forming in September. So we're going to get on that. Sheriff Modena will be on that commission through the end of the year, and then when I come in January, then I'll take over in his place as the sheriff. So
now, a lot of people talked about consolidation as it's a coin toss. We
Yeah.
don't know if it's going to happen or if it's going to pass. But now that it has passed, this is obviously going to be a huge change for Macon and Bibb County. What's the biggest change you foresee with Bibb County law enforcement now that consolidation has passed, besides the fact that the two bodies are streamlining?
Yeah, I think that one of the things that I want to make sure that people know, and in this consolidation, the voters have decided that that's what they want for this community, and that's, as a public servant and as a sheriff, it's my job to make that happen. One of the things that I want people to know is that this is not, in my view, it's not a takeover by the sheriff's office or the police department, but a merger. We have two good organizations that are going to come together and make one great organization. So we look forward to doing that through all the rest of this year, and certainly through next year. We're going to be making those plans and setting into motion all of those, so that in January 2014, when that first call comes in, there will be somebody to answer it, and answer it professionally and serve the public need.
Now, real quick, throughout your campaign, you talked about engaging citizens, making the sheriff, the position of the sheriff, more accessible to citizens in the community. You've talked about a citizens advisory board. Is there anything else, any other initiatives that you plan on implementing?
No, we want to hit the ground running pretty quickly with that citizens advisory board, as well as the victims assistance unit. One of the things that I'd like to do, and one of the things that we're going to accomplish as soon as this new merging takes place between the police department and the sheriff's office, we want to get certified. We want to get that new entity certified as soon as possible. Now the police department is certified and accredited. We want to show that we have made this merger complete, and it is a great organization to where we can get it certified and show the professionalism that the citizens here deserve.
All right, Mr. Davis. Well, thank you so much for coming on. We appreciate it, and we'll see what happens in November. Good luck to you.
All right, thank you.